Hello, crypto. We're going to find the hex victims. Coin Bureau, one of the biggest crypto news channels out there. And this is their coverage so far of Richard Heart versus the SEC.
By the news that the SEC had sued Hex founder Richard Heart, of course, alleging that he sold $1 billion worth of unregistered securities. There was speculation that the SEC would be announcing other crypto crackdowns in the coming days, but, well, this hasn't happened.
Hours and hours of content a week, and that is it. Less than 30 seconds. Unbelievable. But they did, in all their mad and crazy research, they did find a victim of Richard Heart and Hex. And they posted this: the real victims of a crypto Ponzi. I am sure that there are thousands more stories like this out there. And they refer to Mr. Silvertooth's tweet from May the 31st, where he is having a bit of a tough time when we were at a dip. And they've shared his story of him being a victim. Now, they posted that on the 6th of August. And on the 6th of August, our friend Mr. Silvertooth came back, straight back, and said, before you call someone victim of a crypto Ponzi, you might want to research. I am a victim of my own poor choices, not any fault of Richard Heart. So he hit straight back at them. So Coin Bureau, the hours of research they do, they found a victim who said he wasn't a victim. There is even a tweet. He's made a video that he's not a victim. There's a tweet that says, I am not a victim. So there you go. Hex from Etherscan. 330,000 holders. Now, let's say even everybody that holds Hex has 5 wallets. You're still talking around 60,000 people, potentially. If you run a business or you ran anything, service, anything that had 60,000 customers, so to speak, and had no complaints, 1 complaint, or no victims, that's a pretty damn good service you're providing. So, looking pretty good so far. Where are all these victims? Oh, there we go. If you actually go to Twitter and type in Richard Heart, I am a victim, there are no results. 0. You can't even find anything. However, I have looked a little deeper, and there is a victim, or somebody who claims to be a victim. We've got Mr. Cleo. This guy really does think he is a victim of Richard Heart and Hex. He has stated it. Apparently, he says he wrote to the SEC that he is a victim of Richard Heart. He's wrote to the SEC. He has written to Cineworld to try and get the documentary banned in the UK and Ireland. He has had a private beef with no other than Mr. Meatballs, Corey Costa. He's tried to align himself with Eric Wall, which I even think Eric Wall's kind of blanked him. So this, yes, there might be a victim out there. There might be a victim, but who knows? All I'm going to show is this one tweet from Richard Hart's one victim that says, I'm single. I want a girlfriend. I don't know. I don't know if that's the way to get one, but as I always say, good luck out there. Victims. There ain't no fucking victims.